I think we need to listen more to our young people, especially because, like, even like having conversations like this and getting to hear, like, their stories too of like how where their journey led them into incarceration and things like that, and to see what they're doing now. I feel like it's important to hear it because it helps you to see the root as opposed to just looking at what the fruit are. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's important to have more dialogue. And like what he was saying earlier, sometimes when you look into a community, you could see like the beginnings of like something. We know when something's not right, you know, or like when somebody's just not doing right. And I think like especially with young people, let's look into their schools. How's their attendance at school? Who's not coming to class? What are they doing after school? Who are their friends? Like you can see circles that look a little shifty. And it's like instead of for like walking past and saying, I'm gonna do this, how about having conversations? How about having more sit downs where you let them see a face that's not gonna just judge them by their appearance or judge them by where they live, but actually be a mentor and be able to stand in that gap and say, like, yo, I'm here if you need to talk. So if they're not getting the services in other places, maybe need a big brother, big sister. And my thing is with music, just to go back to that a little bit, I agree, it's not only the music, but I feel like it's also environment. It's also what they're around that feeds, because a lot of things too, it starts with the thought. You meditate on a thought long enough, it's gonna sprout actions. It's just like a seed. You plant a seed, you water that thing, it's gonna bear fruit. I feel the same thing about whatever you're involved in at all times. It's gonna water your actions. So we need to be able to show other options, to show that there is another way that you can live, another way that you can show forth what's inside of you, the gifts, the talents, your abilities, your dreams. Like I feel like that's such a thing that's not talked about anymore.